Welcome to BreathLab. This is so exciting as I kick things off today. I'm so glad that you made it. I'm calling this 60 minutes to tune in, to tune up, because I think breath is something that, even though we breathe every day, multiply tens of thousands of breaths a day, and it's innate and unconscious, when we allow ourselves to connect with our breath and reset, incredible things can happen. Our energy can change, and it moves you into a place that really isn't possible unless you're able to tune in that way. And so what we're going to do today is I'm going to lead you through what I call a guided meditative experience. I'm a trauma-informed breathwork facilitator, and in my world, this is so important no matter who you are, no matter what you do, and no matter anywhere you are in the world, because we can all breathe, and when we get a little guidance for it, we can really reap the benefits. And I'm really passionate about that because I know a lot of us could use a reset. A lot of us could use that recalibration. And so I'm going to be guiding us through that. And whether you're brand new to breath work or you've done it before, that is okay because we're all good. So I'm going to do a little bit of introduction and then we're going to settle in. I'm going to play music. I'll do a little sound check. And we also have a mantra. All right. All right. So this exercise that I put together is just designed to be as potent and as powerful for you to get you at a place that feels good. And the key is to be going at the cadence and the pace that feels good for you. There's really no right or wrong. There's no good or bad. It's just about what works for you. And what's exciting is the body holds so much stress. And when we are able to diffuse that, we can move it and get ourselves unblocked. It might be mental, it might be emotional, it might be physical, it could be any of these things. But when our bodies are holding that, we feel stuck, or we can feel stressed or physically break down. And when this clears, we can feel lighter, we can feel clearer, and we can do a lot of things in different ways. And so today, we're going to be lying down, and don't do this yet, but the idea is that you'll be flat on a surface. So you don't need a pillow. In fact, I don't recommend you have a pillow, but you can put pillows underneath your legs or under your arms for support. That really works. But it's an active, I think of it like an active meditation. And if you do breath work for over 8 minutes, which we're going to do, you get into a different state of being called respiratory alkalosis. And literally your pH changes where you become more alkaline. And because there's more CO2 flooding your system, it actually switches our thinking brain off, believe it or not. And what happens is we get into a state of altered consciousness where we can access parts of our brain that we cannot usually do unless we're asleep or we're literally in a meditation. And so that's the power of breath work that I want to bring to you today. And the idea is that you, like I said, go at your own pace, but make it for you and whatever you need. And know that whatever you're experiencing today is exactly what you need. And we do have a mantra today. The mantra is going to be, I am ready. I am ready. I will be guiding us through that. I'll be sharing that and prompting us for different breath patterns. Couple things to think about. Uh, if you're feeling like your body wants to move, great. You can move it, do whatever you need to do, because again, the energy moves through the body in three ways: breath, movement, and voice. So if you want to put yourself on mute and you just exhale and let out a sigh, if you want to cry, like those are all really normal, totally normal experiences, and encouraged if you'd like to go there. And again, make it for you. Do whatever feels really good for you. A couple other benefits that might be that you experience is calming a frazzled nervous system. Maybe you are interrupting that thinking because we're in these different states of consciousness. And we can get long-term benefits, even from one session, things like better immunity, feeling clearer, feeling more calm. getting better sleep. Like there's so many exciting benefits. So that's what I'm hoping you get to take away from today. And then we'll do a couple journal prompts at the end. All right. So let me go over the breath pattern and then I'll do a quick sound check and we'll get started. We're going to make this really simple today. So as you lie down, I'll guide you through a body scan, and we're going to start our breath off with a 2-part breath called the halo active breath. And all that is an inhale through the nose and then an exhale through the mouth. Really nice deep breaths, whatever feels good for you. Again, the whole idea is that you go at your own pace. And then we'll move into, if you want to try this 3-part breath called the triactive breath. How it works is it's a 2-part inhale. So you start in your belly and then you move the breath up. So you start an inhale and then you go inhale again and then you exhale once. So if you want to try that a few times, just to try it out with me, you can try it through your nose. It's a little more regulated with the nose, but you can exhale it through your mouth either way. And that is the most powerful breath pattern that there is. And it can move a lot of energy. So I invite you to experiment with it. And I'll make the call if you'd like to go there. If not, you can just simply stay in that halo active breath. We might do a top hold, which is an inhale. And you just hold at the top. And then you exhale at your bottom pace, whatever feels good. And then the bottom hail is just exhaling when all that air has left your lungs. And you're in this vast cavity of emptiness where your exhale is there. And then you can regulate. And that also helps you bring in more oxygen. So if you're feeling tingly, like your toes or your fingers are tingly, or if you're noticing you want to tense up, like it's called tetany, when you actually make little lobster claws or your feet want to crunch up, it's totally normal. Again, all it means is your body's moving energy, and it's a physiological reaction towards towards your nervous system wanting to shift into another gear, and it's blood moving actually towards the extremities in ways that it probably isn't doing when we're in a regular situation. And to get rid of that, again, if it feels uncomfortable, just simply go back to normal breathing at any time. You can do that. All right. Any questions? Let me go ahead and just do a little sound check then. We'll go ahead and get started here in a moment. I'm going to be speaking and playing music. Can you hear the music and hear me as well? Just give me a thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, that one's a little softer. But let's go ahead, and if that sounds good for you, find yourself a nice place to lie down. If you are able to keep yourself in the camera, that would be great, and I can watch you. If not, that's all right. And just get comfortable. You might want a blanket as well, because our body can change temperatures. We tend to drop our body temperature when we relax. So you might be a little cold. If you need a blanket nearby, go for it. All right. I'm going to start the music here. And if you'd like to remain sitting up, that's okay too. You can simply close your eyes when you feel ready. Just letting yourself go, letting the ground hold you, letting the chair hold you and support you. You're being held here with me, knowing I am ready. Normal breathing. Just acknowledge this moment that you got here. You made it. You took the time out of your day to be present. And your willingness to go deeper with your body and heal is wonderful and acknowledged. So thank your body for being here. And just set an intention for this time. What is it that you wish to bring in through this reset today? Knowing this entire session you are here, guided and supported. In a few moments, we'll be starting the breath pattern, but just allow yourself here as you lie, bringing your attention to the very top of your head. And as you scan down your body, scanning your eyes, allowing your inner corners of your eyes to relax, down through your jaw. You can move your jaw if that feels good for you. You can move your neck, little circles, maybe take your fingers and move your jaw for you. We hold so much tension sometimes where our jaw is. Down through your neck and your shoulders. That's it. Down through your heart space. Your lungs working in tandem with your heart. Down through all your organs. Feeling your back. Feeling your pelvis. Moving down through your legs, your upper legs, your lower legs, down through your ankles, and to your feet, imagining all of this energy now connected from the crown of your head, flowing through you down through the bottom of your feet, and sending that down through the floor, all the way to the ground, getting the ground to receive all the energy that you are holding, connected to Mother Earth. There you go. Knowing I am ready. This is for me, and I am ready for whatever is next. And I'm ready for here and now. Just settling in even deeper now to your space and bringing your attention to your heart. You're feeling and seeing your heart space opening up in this as we begin the halo active breath. Simply inhaling through your nose and exhaling out, cycling that breath. Yeah. Again, going at your own pace with what feels good. Letting the body do the work. Feeling comfortable with the breath and just allowing it to be here. Get ready. Letting the breath just guide you, letting the breath be here. If you notice any thoughts, that's okay. Just simply acknowledge those thoughts. Thank you. If you're noticing any feelings, simply acknowledge those too. What is here for you today? Feeling your feet connected to the earth. Feeling transported here as you just begin. Let your body lead you. Letting the body breathe itself. Going deeper with your breath. Yeah. Beautiful. Allowing yourself to experience whatever is here. Surrendering, allowing. If you find yourself just thinking about anything, that's all good. Just bring yourself back to your breath. Gorgeous. You are so safe. It's time to allow what is. Knowing I am ready for whatever there is next and now. Fully present. Just being here, being me. Letting the body do the work. Knowing whatever you experience is exactly what is yours and needed for you now. If you'd like to try the triactive breath, that 3-part breath, you are welcome to invite yourself in for 3 parts. And if not, you could just stick with your 2-part breath. That's it. Cycling that breath out, returning as soon as that exhale is complete. Letting the body lead the way. Beautiful. Letting your body breathe naturally. Feeling out, feeling so. Releasing whatever needs to be released here. Just letting go. Making room for what is here now. Another 30 seconds here. Moving anything that wants to move. Moving anything. Allowing your body to do the work. Just letting go of this breath now. Exhaling out the last exhale. Releasing any breath patterns. Just letting yourself breathe in any way that feels good for you. What is here today? No expectations. No plan. Just presence. Beautiful. Start the halo active breath pattern here if you'd like. The inhaling through your nose. Returning to the halo active. Exhaling out the mouth when you feel ready. Knowing I've got you. And you've got you. What am I ready for? What is here to inform me? What am I noticing? Feeling the beat of your heart, the rhythm, the inhale and the exhale up against each other, just letting go. Breathing into any part of your body that wants to heal. That wants to reset. That is calling your attention. Letting your noticing direct and guide you. Beautiful. You are so, so held. Acknowledging what's here. I am ready. I am here in my own skin, keeping and being, feeling my aliveness, touching in with what is here. Letting out any sounds if that feels good for you. Exhaling with any sounds if you'd like. All good. Feeling the earth holding you. Feeling this energy coursing through you, just feeling wherever it wants to go, wherever you feel called to direct it. Your readiness is here. Recalibrating, rebuilding, re-energizing the heart and lungs working together. If you'd like to try one more round of the triactive breath, that 3-part breath, you're welcome to try this. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Letting go, knowing I am ready. Feeling your feet on the ground, your body held by the earth. Letting the body do the work as that breath releases anything that wants to be released. Letting your breath guide you. Feeling your breath exhaling out, going at your own pace. You are so supported. Digging deep and trusting what's here. Trusting your body and its inner knowing, its inner powers that are so available at any time. Beautiful. Now releasing that triactive breath if you were there. Simply exhaling out the last exhale, returning to that two-part breath of halo active, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Beautiful. Exhaling and letting that breath go out, letting any sounds out that might feel good for you. Returning home, knowing your breath guides the way back. Beginning again. Feeling your heart space opening, softer, gentler. Letting your heart breathe in through the heart space. That's it. Now releasing all breath patterns again, just going normal breath, whatever feels good for you. As you notice what's now here. That's it. Returning now to the halo active one last time. Tapping into your energy, your readiness, knowing it is all available here for you. Letting go and releasing any tension that you'd like to release. And just feeling those worlds of tension or anything you'd like to let go of that feels stuck. Any emotions that are just not serving you, and acknowledging those here. Saying, I am here to release what is here now. allowing yourself to experience whatever is here, tapping into knowing you are ready. Completely surrendering here and trusting your breath, letting it lead you. Heart full, lungs open. Feeling deeper, connected to you. Gorgeous. One last round if you are open. Want to go to the triactive breath one last time, you are welcome to do the 3-part breath here. Just inhaling through your belly, moving it up to your upper chest, and exhaling all in one breath, letting go. Or you can stick with that halo active. It is all your choice. Beautiful. And releasing that breath pattern here on the next exhale. Letting go of that breath pattern and then bringing yourself into a normal breathing pattern. Normal breathing here. Letting the body breathe itself. No breath pattern, but we're going to go with one big exhale. We're going to do an exhale and a bottom hold here. On the next exhale, holding that exhale out at the very bottom of your lungs. Exhaling, and if and only if it feels good to breathe, when you are ready, take a normal breath. Letting the body do the work, knowing you are so held here. Floating back down to being held here by Mother Earth. Take one last top hold breath in the next inhale. Holding this breath at the very tippy top of your lungs. Exhaling when it feels good for you, just letting go and releasing anything else that feels good to release. Normal breathing here. Maybe placing a hand on your heart, or a hand on your belly, wherever you'd like to connect. Feeling Mother Earth holding you. Feeling held and supported. Notice the energy in your nervous system. Any shifts that might have occurred. And just invite you to soak in this energy, just breathing in at your own pace. It's all good. What is here now? And is there any messages here for you to receive? Just simply noting that. Feeling this emotional connection that you have created with yourself, feeling that hand on your body. Feeling as connected as you'd like. Sending yourself some gratitude. Thanking yourself for showing up today. Knowing all is well. And you can return to this space that is always available for you. Feels good to slowly rock from side to side, or maybe bring your legs up to your chest. You may do so if that feels good, or if you're sitting, just to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers, bringing them back. You have all the time to do this. There is no rush whatsoever. Just simply being in this space, being held, being here. Saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And when it feels right for you, if it's feeling good, you can slowly flutter your eyes open, coming back into the room, noticing the colors, the textures that's here, maybe a familiar object. Stretching if that feels good. Moving any parts of the body that want to move, feeling called to move. And slowly, so slowly, from lying down, just slowly turn to a side. Slowly placing your hands on the ground. Lift yourself up to a sitting position if you'd like. If you're already sitting, you can feel your feet on the ground, being present to what's here now. And this is a wonderful time to reflect as well. If you would like to take any moment here to just write down any messages that you received and journal on what the experience brought for you. I invite you to try that if that feels good. Knowing I am ready. And you can also take a moment if you'd like to journal with this prompt. I'll invite you to do so. And the prompt is, I am blank. I am blank. What is your word or what comes to you? I invite you to write that down. And stretch if you like to stretch. Taking a deep sigh, breath into your body. Thank you so much for being with me today. I'm so grateful that you were here for this experience and that I was a part of your day to help you recalibrate and reset. I'm so, so excited for you to continue. Now that you've had a chance to experience BreathLab and an experience on how it feels to tune in to tune up, I invite you to keep going so you can continue to feel clear, to build your emotional capacity, and help yourself with any tough decisions you need to make, the resilience you want to build, and recover, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical. I am launching a 6-part breathwork series, which is part of BreathLab to keep going. These are 1-hour sessions filled with music, journal prompts, and guided breath work that I will hold you in as a container for you to continue to develop yourself. The reason why this is so powerful is that we can heal the body through the breath. It can be great with coaching. However, what can also really move anything, whether it's unconscious blocks or stuck emotional energy or just past traumas, is the conscious breath. So I hope you join me for this 6-part series. We're going to start next week. It's going to be a 1-hour series, and you can sign up right here. The cost is $297. What I typically charge is over $297 per session for a private client. And so what I decided to do was offer something you cannot refuse. So for 6 hours, you get a little under $300, 6 parts of breath work. These are recordings after you can have them and return to them. And I would just be so, so honored to support you. I'll put the link here so you can sign up right now and get going. I will send you all the information once you sign up. And again, I hope you can join me because we are tuning in to tune up so you can clear your mental clutter, you can regulate your nervous system and return to your most aligned self. And that's really what it's all about. I can't think of a better way to spend 1 hour of my week than through conscious somatic healing breathwork. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next segment. I hope you're there, and I hope you join me. Take care.